Hey, good morning. I wanted to pop on and show you another quick craft. This is Lisa from Tinker Creek Designs. Hope you're having a great morning. I know you've probably seen on several crafting sites the three-tiered trays, and I did this one with some dollar store pieces just to practice. So it's my version of a three-tiered tray with just some plates and a bowl from the Dollar Tree. And I also found these little glasses at the Dollar Tree. I painted them on the inside, and I think it turned out kind of cute. And then I have this bowl at the top, and I think I'm going to fill it with some flowers, or this could be used for serving, and you could put something in there. But this was my practice one. And then I wanted to show you another one that you might be interested in trying, because these are so easy to do and they're fun. I went to the Salvation Army thrift store, and I often go to our local hospice thrift store. And while I was in the hospice store, I found this cool plate, and I just loved the colors. I thought it was really nice for the fall of the year. On a later trip, I found a plate. So I think I paid $1 for this, and then I paid 50 cents. I think it may have even been 49 cents for this plate. But they almost look like they should have been a set. And that's the kind of cool thing about going to the thrift stores. You can just think about what you have at home, what you might be able to use. You can put things together while you're there at the store, see what they would look like. But y'all, look, that's really a great match. So I had the idea to make a two-tier tray so that I could do a candle holder. So that's what I want to demo for you today. I found this glass also in a local thrift store. I paid 50 cents for it as well. So you can see my project's not costing very much. That's the kind of projects I like to do. What I'm planning to do is put the glass here, and I have some flowers I got at the Dollar Tree. I just cut the tips off. I'm going to put those actually inside of my glass. Something like this, so they'll just kind of look pretty from any view, and just have to play around with how you put them in there. I think if I put them both in kind of sideways, that will look best. So I'm going to pop those in, play with them just a little bit so that I can get the petals nice and pretty from the sides. I don't want the little plastic rim to show. Now, see how pretty that is? I am planning to use some E6000 glue. I've wiped this plate well, it's been washed, and I like this plate because, see, it's got the circle there, so I don't really have to guess about where my glue needs to go. I can line it up. E6000 glue, this stuff is magic. So I am going to just make sure that I put the glue on the rim of the glass very neatly. I'm going to go all the way around. I don't want to miss any places because I want to keep the inside of my glass waterproof. And once you put this on and it dries, then it's been my experience, it is waterproof, and this stuff is very strong. So I wouldn't soak this in any kind of water. I don't wash mine in the dishwasher. I just kind of hand wash, and I don't soak. But you can experiment and see what works for you. I just wanted to show you this technique. So I'm putting the glue all around the edge of the glass. I've got my petals in there, nice and neat. Don't let them come out. And I'm going to line the glass up with the circle of the plate so that it looks nice and neat. That's working out very nicely. I'm going to line it now. I'm just going to press it down a little bit. This does not take long. This is a quick craft. So these are my favorite kinds. So I'm going to hold that down. All right, and then while that is drying, this glass is a little, it leans in, it's concave there. So I'm making sure I put my glue on the outermost part of the glass so that when I sit the saucer on top, it will be sure to stick. Now, I put a nice coat of this. It will dry and it'll be extremely sturdy. You want to make sure you get your cap back on your glue really well. And I am going to center my plate. And I think I usually try to stand up for this to make sure I get it nice and centered. And then I can also feel it with my fingers to make sure I have it even. That looks good. I'm just going to press it down. Be careful because you do have glass, but it can take some firmness there. So you can see this is really starting to take shape. The other thing I was going to do is I had this candle. It's been in my cabinet for a couple of years. I really like it because it's got candy corn. It goes along with the fall theme. I am not gluing this down. I want to be able to change it out. And this is just some fall colored foliage that I had. I'm going to put that down, and then I will be able to set my candle right in the center. And that is a nice centerpiece for a fall table. You can take this off. You could put, you could put things you wanted to serve on there, little finger sandwiches or cookies, some Halloween themed cookies. That would be cute too. But this is going to kind of decorate my dining room table for fall. I thought that it might give you an idea about what you can do when you pick up some things at the Salvation Army or your local thrift shop. We have a really good hospice store here in town, and I like to frequent it as well. And you just want to make sure everything is lined up neatly, and then you give it time to dry, and then you will have a tray that you can be proud of. I'm proud of this one. I think it looks nice. I hope it inspires you to do a little crafting. You don't have to spend a lot of money to do something that's really pretty and something that you can be proud of. I think this would make a nice gift too. So anyway, I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe to my channel and feel free to share. And I'm also on Facebook at Tinker Creek Designs. I hope you have a great day.